Okay, so I made a new video with the magic circle for New York. I'm gonna do DC later. I've laid out the points already in advance. So you got the Ken Burns, L.A. Burdick, chocolate chop down here. There it is. There it is. Um, you've got Washington Square Park in the sometimes these magic circles, sometimes the point's near the center, and sometimes it's like over here. 'Cause I don't really understand why that is, but it must mean something to these people. But so then you got another point here in Skytown. I'm not sure exactly what the point is, but Skytown, if you look at it, all the buildings look like this. It looks like the Stuyvesant was a Protestant. But this looks like Episcop. I don't know anything about Episcopalians, but I know that their flag looks like that. So here's the Episcopalian flag. So it's kind of similar. I don't know if there's a correlation or not, but this is one of the points. I could be this Caso studio. I don't know exactly, um, but it's in here somewhere. Um, and then the Whitney Museum is one of the points. And their W is kind of a cult. It looks like the W in the William Morris talent agency started by Zelman Moses in New York City. Um, during the silent movie days, and his kids moved it out to Hollywood in the 30s to start and build Hollywood from this talent agency. With the logo, their logo is WM, which forms like an occult symbol, which I'm kind of surprised Whitney didn't do that. Let me see if I can pull it up. Whitney, but cause then it would look exactly the same, but it's like half of it. Yeah, so there it is. It's like half. If you put the other one on it, it would be the same thing, the same occult. And yeah, this is these colors, and this is creepy to me. Yeah. So then across here, there was a Tootsie Roll factory in Hoboken over here, right across the water. So who knows what was going on? Tootsie Rolls are another sketchy thing to me because I grew up. I worked near in Kendall Square, Cambridge, where Moderna's making our jabs for us, right? The ones that Bill Gates says are going to lower the population. He funds them. He grants them money. He gave them a $20 million initial grant to create mRNA HIV vaccines. So and that was just an initial grant. Anyway, but there was a Tootsie Roll factory nearby. That's what I'm getting at. That was just creepy as hell. So there's something going on with those. I haven't gotten into that yet though. But anyway, so and then there's the Ken Burns' wife's children's charity Room to Grow that's having an event on June 1st. So it's just I don't know. It's really creepy stuff. So here's the magic circle. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's got a point here for the middle point, and sometimes it's off center like this, and sometimes it's in the center. Uh, and then the magician stands somewhere out here on Fifth Avenue. So it could be anywhere because this is all occult stuff. The Central Park was designed by occultist Frederick Law Olmsted, who designed Washington D.C. with the owl in it. The owl that represents Lilith, who stole kids in the night. And he was from my hometown. He lived in my hometown of Belmont, Massachusetts, which is a cult. There's occult stuff all over the place there. And I have magic circles. I can show you some from there if you watch my other videos. Um, so there you go. I don't know exactly what point where the magician stands or the sorcerer or whatever. It could be anywhere here. So there's all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of, you got all this stuff there. Alice, you got all this occult stuff. Could be anything. But I'm gonna do. So I think that's it for this one. I'm gonna do DC later, and you can check out my other videos. I just want to show the correlations to this. So anyway, thanks for listening.